Game 4, Eastern Semifinals. The Philadelphia 76ers have a battle ahead. Can they even the series at 2 games apiece? They know they can win, and now must rise to the occasion with millions of fans looking on as they square off against the Boston Celtics. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
We are set for a big one tonight. Game 4 of the Eastern Conference semifinals. And 2K Sports is thrilled to bring you in on all the action. And tonight, we've got the Philadelphia 76ers playing against the Boston Celtics. Alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll talk to Allie LaForce, who's on the sidelines as well. And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Brogdon in at the point. And for the 76ers, up front, it's Tucker at the 4 next to Embiid in the middle. James Harden out there with Maxey. And it's Harris in at the 3 slot. You take a look at the Celtics. This is such a pivotal game. If they win tonight, they hold a decided advantage. But if they lose, this thing could go 7.
It really could. And I think that's what Coach has been trying to drill into his players' heads. We've already lost once to this team. Don't underestimate them and allow them to start believing in themselves.
And it's the Sixers to start out. Now here's Harden. Harris outside. Launches it. Knocks it down from distance.
Boy, this is something that Harris has really enhanced in this game over time. Hard work, paying dividends.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Brogdon. Kick out to Brown. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Now Harris. Now here's Harden. 1:06 left in the first. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Embiid. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Robert Williams picks up one.
Don't care how strong you are, how big you are, what you think you can do, Embiid is a load to handle. And Joel will get to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Clearly an MVP caliber talent now. Embiid continues to impress with his versatility on both ends. A man that big shouldn't be able to do the stuff that he does with the ball.
And Embiid drops them both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Pass to Williams. Outside Tatum from the arc. Philadelphia grabs the miss. 41 seconds left in the first quarter. Harris outside. Here's Embiid. Some solid defense from Williams. Harden against Brogdon. Pass to Tatum to the inside. Here's Horford. Lays it up and banks it in.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. When he's making passes like that, too, watch out.
Outside Harden. Maxey with a screen on Brogdon. And here's Embiid. Over Williams. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Sixers ahead. They're up by 5. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference semifinals on 2K Sports. And looking at what we've seen from the Sixers, what do you guys think?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
On the floor for Boston, we've got Derek White, Jason Tatum out there with Danilo Gallinari. Then there's Marcus Smart, and it's Griffin in at the 5. Now here's Harden. With a 9-footer, the putback, controls the rebound and the putback.
Harrell is an elite offensive rebounder. He's actually one of my favorite guys to watch work the glass.
Smart outside. Gallinari with a screen on Milton. Tatum from the top of the key. He buries it. Tatum's gotten his first basket of the night.
Totally uncontested, but it still took impressive balance and agility to hit it.
Here's Harden. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Circus shots, creative shots. They're a specialty for Harden. There's a reason why he's won a few scoring titles. He knows how to get it in the basket.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, nice finish from him on that drive. Uses his body well and helps extend the lead.
Here's Tatum. Second chance shot. And the layup is up and in.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out, but it looks like they're putting it together right now.
Here's Embiid following the bucket by the Celtics. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Boston trailing. Outside Tatum. 19 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball.
An athletic forward who dunks it with style. He's showing off his dunking ability right there.
Harden against White. On the wing, Harden. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And, you know, over time, Harden has really mastered the pump fake. Amazing watching him continue to trick the defense time and time again.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Harden.
If you want to know how clever Harden is as a player, just take a look at his one-on-one game, the way he can pretty much beat any defender. Quite impressive.
Harden hits them both. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Sixers ahead. They're up by 5. Now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Joel, some fireworks early. What's going to be critical to keeping it rolling?
Just keep moving the ball, get stops, and I think the kids just moving the ball, playing together. We've been doing that, and we got some hot guys, and we got to keep fitting them.
Ball movement is key, guys.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
Thanks for joining us for Game 4. At the half, some ground to make up for the Boston Celtics.
They need to be more assertive, force the defense to defend. They're trailing partly because they can't get to the line.
I agree totally, big fella. In a game this close, free throws often spell the difference. Taking a look at the situation for the Philadelphia 76ers. Some would look at this game as a must-win in the series. What are the keys to getting it done?
For me, Ernie, it's all about protecting the ball, treating every possession like it's your last.
And defensively, you got to be extra hungry. Chase down every rebound and keep constant pressure on the shooters.
Good tips from the experts.
Oh, when no one's an expert, Ernie.
I am.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And welcome back, folks, for more Eastern Conference semifinal action. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today.
And if he felt any pressure coming into this game, he sure hasn't shown it. What a sensational start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
Up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. Tyrese Maxey is out there with James Harden. And it's Harris in at the 3, the small forward. That's Doc Rivers' 5 as we get into the second half. Harden from outside, drills it from deep. Harden's got 7.
You got to come to expect this from Harden. I mean, he'll take whatever the perimeter defense gives him, and that's the sign of a really smart player.
Now here's Brogdon. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. .119 left in the third. Here's Tatum. Williams passes to Brown. On the wing, Tatum. 5 to shoot. Hits the three-pointer. He's got 9.
Tatum aggressively looking for his shot now, preparing before the pass arrives.
The Sixers leading. Outside Harden. Pass to Harris. Tucker with a screen on Tatum. Here's Harris. Hauled in by Brown.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
A nice shot by Tatum.
Jason Tatum has so many different ways he can score, showing us a little solo spurt ability right there.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Maxey passes to Embiid. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Outside, Brown. Tatum from long range. Tatum with another miss. Harris outside. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. The Sixers on top, up by 2. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. Philadelphia shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Grant Williams out there with Danilo Gallinari. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. Really left him alone that time.
Intelligent ball movement that time from Embiid, getting it to a guy with a better shot.
Here's Tatum. Shoots from the right block. That one off the back iron and out. Philadelphia has gone 3 of 3 from outside here in this one. Pass to Embiid. Fader on the way. And here's another one for the Sixers.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
McDaniels against Tatum. Now Gallinari. Here's Smart. Banked it in off the glass.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Gallinari finds Tatum. Doesn't go for him. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Timeout called, the 76ers. They lead by 5. 43 seconds left to play in the fourth. And a new group getting ready for the Sixers. Tucker's checked in for Harrell. Harris comes in for McDaniels. Maxey, he's checked in for Melton. And it's James Harden in for Milton. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle, and he was emphatic in telling his players not to let up at this point. He told them to stay active on defense and contest every single shot. He said, quote, "We worked too hard to get this lead. Let's protect it," trying to keep them focused down the stretch.
And Allie, thanks. So it's Philadelphia now, leading by 5. Outside for Harden. Harden drawing the double team. And now they decide to foul intentionally. He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6.
Boy, if you had the word grinder in the dictionary, P.J. Tucker might be right next to it. His energy and effort and selflessness, contagious.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Stellar work at the charity stripe, trying to build out this lead.
And Boston calls time here. They're behind by 7. 34 seconds left in the game. All right, guys, what's your take?
They're going to have to get up a quick shot and then foul immediately.
Going to be hard, though. I mean, they don't have much time to work with here, but we've seen crazy stuff happen in this game.
Horford passes to Tatum. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Harris.
And Tatum does a little bit of everything, and he's especially skilled down low. Fantastic at drawing the defense into him and playing off the contact while he's going up for a shot. Shooting 2.
So the first one drops, and that trims the lead to 6.
Well, Tatum is everything you want in a star. I mean, he's a talented player, surely. But more importantly, I think, is he's humble and hungry, and he's deeply invested in the team's success.
And so Tatum nails both of them. 29 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And an intentional foul right there. He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game. And Boston calls time here. They're trailing by 7. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Brogdon. Horford outside. Here's Tatum. It falls! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And Tatum continues to evolve before our eyes, showing excellent leadership by knocking down these clutch shots.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6. And he's unable to get the second one.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately.
Offensive rebound. Out to Horford. Lets it go from deep. That one no good. And so they foul intentionally. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. From deep. Unable to get that one.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
So this one belongs to the 76ers. A huge victory for them, knotting this series at 2.
We've got ourselves a series, folks. Neither team with much of an advantage. It's a tight one.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
James, congratulations on a big win, but I ask you this. Where does this team need to continue to grow?
Our backbone, what we're going to rely on is our defense, and it's on us now defensively to be able to lock up, be able to communicate, and be able to sustain it for full quarters. And once we get that at a high level and consistently, it's going to be a problem.
Thanks, James. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you.